My name is Father Michael Davidson, and I'm the current director for the Theo Bowman Ahana Intercultural Center. Our center is dedicated in helping all students, but in particularly our Ahana students. We are modeled on the philosophy of Sister Thea Bowman, whose language is to include all, and so we believe in the Thea Bowman Center, the universal language is love. So welcome.
The advising and college counseling provided by the Bowman Ahana and Intercultural Center is meant to address the whole person, the spiritual, the financial, the academic, the social, and the personal. Students are invited to utilize our services by meeting with an advisor who can also introduce that student to the summer tuition remission program should they need to avail themselves of that service. The Nursing Outreach Program addresses students in the Cornell School of Nursing by bringing them together to have interaction around their own personal needs, but also to encourage each other, as well as bringing in alumni to share their journey and recommendations to our students. Thea's Closet has personal items as well as school supplies that students can utilize. And our last program I'd like to share with you is a laptop loan program. Although short term, for about a week or so, you can sign out a laptop, and if you need to have it for a little bit longer, you'd have to just re-sign. I hope you will take advantage of these services, and I hope to meet you soon.
Hi, my name is Andy Patigny. I work over the Thea Bowman Ahana Intercultural Center, or BAIC for short. First, congratulations on being selected as an orientation leader this summer. Particularly with everything going on in the pandemic, you serving as a resource to our incoming students is incredibly valued and so appreciated. So thank you so much. What I wanted to do is just spend a couple of minutes talking about a couple of our programs, specifically as it relates to research and cultural competency. So the first is the Community Research Program. So this is a year-long course, 7 credits. Students also work with a faculty advisor. This, I think, is a program where students can really become empowered to find out why certain issues impact either their community or a community that they want to learn about. And so it's a great to find out about issues regarding mental health, healthcare, education, economic status, etc. Many students who take the CRP course end up going on a graduate school or at least using that research to as part of their career down the line. So that's the Community Research Program, or CRP. The next few programs specifically are around cultural competency, and so the first that I'll highlight is the BRAVE workshops. So I'll mention that because the first year students will probably meet a Bowman advocate during the first few weeks of school that will be doing a cultural competency workshop in their residence hall. And so while they couldn't necessarily be a Bowman advocate their first year, they will have contact with the Bowman advocates, and that might be an opportunity that might interest them further on, in which they could apply in the spring. The next program will be the actual BRAVE conference. So that's going to happen in November, and that's geared towards first year students, but open to everyone at the university. And after completing the workshop, students will gain a cultural competency certificate. Now, the other program, which is actually specifically for Ahana and multiracial students, happens over the break, and that's the RIDE Retreat right around MLK weekend. So the RIDE Retreat, or the Racial Identity Development Experience, is for students to really kind of learn about how racial identity is formed, how it's developed, and how it impacts our interactions with others, specifically at a predominantly white institution. So that's the RIDE Retreat that's happening in January. And the last program that I'll touch on is the Dialogues on Race program, which will happen in the spring. So Dialogues on Race, or DOR, are facilitated by our Bowman advocates and tend to be smaller groups. And in those sessions, they talk about race at BC, race in the media, institutional racism, and so on. And so that'll happen in the spring, and that's open to all class years as well, where students can join and talk about these issues. And the cool thing is you're only talking about your experience. You don't have to be an expert in those issues. So there's a lot, and you could definitely learn more about them, but I just wanted to touch on some of those programs. So again, congratulations.
Hi, orientation leaders. My name is Danielle Day, and I'm one of the assistant directors in the office. Another program that we offer is the Ahana Summit, which is a weekend retreat for Ahana students to connect, to build community and to share their experiences. Students also get to meet AHANA faculty, staff, and alumni. Another program that we offer is the MAIC Mentoring Program, which pairs an undergraduate student with a faculty member, administrator, or a staff member who guides them and supports them through their 4 years at Boston College. We also offer 2 trips. The first is the Magic Civil Rights Immersion Trip, which takes place during spring break. Students go down to the South and explore historical major sites related to the Civil Rights Movement in Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Montgomery, and Selma, Alabama. The other trip is the Jamaica Magic Service Immersion Trip, which takes place twice during the academic year, once in January during winter break, and once in May right after commencement. Students meet for the semester and get to know each other, build community, and prepare for their time in Kingston, Jamaica. Students serve in a local elementary school, in a home for the aged and abandoned, as well as multiple homes that serve and take care of those with disabilities who are abandoned.
Hi, my name is Tamika Henry. I am the Administrative Assistant in the Thea Bowman Ahana Intercultural Center. The BIC staff welcomes you to our center. Here, you'll find a lounge where you can hang out, enjoy comfortable seating, a television, and an Xbox, or just be in community with friends. Oh, and let's not forget our great snack selection. If you're looking for a quiet place to study, enjoy our new quiet space adjacent to the main center. BIC collaborates with student organizations and other campus partners to celebrate the contributions of the Ahana communities. We celebrate 4 ethnic heritage months: Hispanic Heritage Month, Native American Heritage Month, Black History Month, and Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Before each home game, BIC hosts a tailgate with music, burgers, hot dogs, and other various ethnic foods. We collaborate with different clubs and campus partners to provide a space for everyone to come and have fun. Also, once a month, join us for Taste of BIC, where you can indulge in different ethnic foods, music, and community. Thank you and hope to see you there.